and good evening. Welcome to the channel. We are going to also play another one of my favourite games, Baldur's Gate 3. Even though it says I'm streaming Warhammer 2. Okay, so apologise about that. Okay. So tonight's not really about going through all the different classes and races. I like to play Wizard, but I'm going to go Ranger. Plenty of options here. Shame. We're going to go fire. Okay. Sorry about that last. Good for Dexterity's good for a ranger. Dexterity based ranger, which we will go. Just shame in the early access and ranger knight really with high dexterity, the chain mail armor that you get. I think you actually go higher with your dexterity bonus. Yeah. Actually, a human is not a bad choice either. Kind of could go that one for the true strike. We might actually try it. We can either do that. I want both of them on 16. Let's see. Probably better off putting up that. Good strength, dex, con's good, wisdom's good. Alright. Stealth's more important if you want to sort of go... I want to go like a dual wielding. Let's go, my name, RaistlinWiz. Okay. Let's work out. Stealth is good. Arcana, not really. That's actually from the passive. Least history's wisdom. I don't reckon the Sacred Flames is that great, even though it is a cantrip. Protection from evil and good. I've really tried that one before. I'm going the 5 for fire resistance. Half damage. It's Arcana again though. So my dex is already maxed out. I could reduce that. Put my con up and my wisdom even. Yeah. Kind of makes this more viable. Because then that set of armor, which you can get, will actually be okay. just take it. I don't think with patch 3 any sort of heavy armor was introduced that I'm aware of. Wisdom's okay. We do what? Perception. We'll keep stealth. I think this bet. Let's go back to our origin. Insight's wisdom. It's actually really good. Persuasion's handy as well. Especially because our charisma's so low. Even though you can use your rogue if you're really strapped. Improves our saving throws there, but yeah. Only thing that really benefits is gives me better initiative. These are all important, but your cleric sort of covers those. I really do think you're better off going that way. Okay. See, one thing I don't understand about these is so many of them give you Arcana. And I just can't see, unless you take that feat to be like an adept, I think it's magic user adept. I just cannot see you using Arcana. Like, you've got a wizard in your party to start with that's going to have... Can't use that armor. The only thing that these... even religion's intelligence, it really comes down to these cantrips. True Strike. It is pretty good. I see that as more useful than that. I suppose they're all set up so in case you do sort of want to go down that path of a bit more of a, you know, one of those feats for the magic user types. Yeah, man. I've been busy doing things. How you going? I was working pretty hard in my Warhammer 2 to improve. I think I did. Started using those sisters like they're meant to be. Yeah, nice. What's that? The improvement? I would have gone and watched. I went and watched all those nude videos you sent me. Those clips of Zerkovich. I've watched his stuff before. It had been a while, so yeah, it was good to see that and brush up a bit. I also love Dungeons and Dragons, so I thought I'd just do a bit of Baldur's Gate 3. Is it a Azhag the Slaughterer? I think it might be, isn't it? I don't think I've ever done that campaign. I know he's a pain in the ass to fight. Oh, okay. Well, that should be interesting for you. And it's Bone. Keep calling your ex Bone. Sorry, man. I remember you told me to call you Bone. I will get there with remembering. What's the other one that came out in the DLC? Is it Grum the Pinch or Grum the Punch or something? Grim the Punch. Grom the Punch. Yeah, that's it. The big fat belly dude. Yeah, he's right near the high elf. Well, the high elf's to the east of him anyway. I've played the high elf against him, and yeah, he's menacing. Yes, indeed they are. There's a couple of minor wood elf factions. I played a mod that unlocked them, a couple of them. It was good. They're pretty. The mod isn't very. It's not like a proper campaign. His tattoos are pretty cool. What time is it over there, mate? Yeah, nice. All right, I'm gonna finish off this character creation and get into this game. Going a human ranger. It's going to be a dual wielder. Colossal Slayer. 16 strength, dex, con. Drop the intelligence. I'm not going to go like the magic adept. Feet, a little bit of wisdom.
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
Yeah, man. You should have a go at this game. It's awesome, man. You can actually play multiplayer in it, create your own character. Yeah, this game is still in its early access patch 3, but the next patch, which hopefully comes January, I'm hoping will hopefully open up more of the game. This is probably, even in this form, this is my favorite game at the moment. I love it. I love Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, fair enough, man. Right, so we got the Mind Flayer.
Dead. Good.
Turn this game sound up slightly. This is G'day M. This is Baldur's Gate 3. I've clocked 300 hours on this. It's crazy. So if you want someone to teach you about this, I can teach you very quickly. I'm playing a ranger, so what I want to do with this. Yeah, hi. Hope you're feeling good. Just back and relax. Enjoy the ride.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories
Aragorn.
flash into your mind.
Aragorn has one weapon. This guy's gonna have two.
Devil killer. Am I in the hells?
So you just want to loot the bodies as like healing potions and crap. All these are like little bomb type things. Kind of unique. You can't find them in too many other places in the game. Can you hear the game all right? I've already looted them. Cool. So there's a dragon again. That's a red dragon. So the red dragons, there's a race called the Gith Yankee, and we're about to meet one. Pretty ugly looking things, really. And this is a chick. She's your fighter.
Abomination. This
Yeah, they
is
do.
your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
Usually red dragons in
Visions
lore,
flash
no
past.
matter what
The
sort of
dragon's
lore
mouth,
you look at,
a silver
are
sea,
younger dragons.
and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
As you would know from Warhammer.
Head. What is this?
But it's not just in Warhammer.
Skvar.
I think Warhammer ties in with Dungeons and Dragons a lot.
Vlaakith
They
blesses
borrow
me this
lore
day.
from each other very deeply.
Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
You can actually look, if you see, I think you can click on these down here, because I've got like an app running for you guys. So you can actually look at my character and you can, I think you're supposed to be able to vote. What I do, you can actually vote for what I say in the dialogue as well. I don't know, I thought it's an extension. Have a look at the character sheet if you want over here. Should show you something, I don't know. I can't see anything there, but it might show you something. Alright. We're just going to select the first option. So these parasites have gone into it, through our eyes, into our brains. That's basically what's going on. We've got to remove it. That's the main quest at this stage in the game. So there's 3 acts to Baldur's Gate 3. And this is only the first act. But it's still pretty cool. Alright, so I'll just skip through this. This is hogwash. It's just basically saying we got to get off this ship.
Once in command, we will deal. First,
so we get into our first fight in a second. So you'll get to see Dungeons and Dragons combat, turn-based. So these are imps. You might know what they are. All these messages. So you get movement range, and you can attack with ranged weapons. See that percentage chance? Not much damage, but I hit. This ranger should do more. Yeah, there you go. So they're firing fire bolts, which are like a magical cantrip in the game. Cantrips are like spells, but like weaker than spells, and you can cast them all the time. Sort of creatures get those special special moves and all that sort of thing. Try pushing them off, which will give them damage. I don't know about these guys, they're flying. We'll give it a go. Yeah. As he's flying, it didn't do it. But it's better to attack from up high. Your characters, just like Warhammer, get experience and level up. Warhammer's probably a little bit more basic. Excuse me. Jump. I'm greedy. I like to loot. You have to. If you don't, it's half the fun of the game.
Better.
Yeah, my ranger's got like weird looking tats on his face. Obviously, you don't want to walk through fire. There's your characters there. These are your damage stats. Change their weapons around them. All that sort of standard stuff. Alright, let's keep moving.
Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
He's a thrall, so those creatures of like... He's becoming one of them, basically. And that's what will happen to your character if you don't find a cure, basically. Oh, I'll show you a little trick here, okay. One thing I like about Larian Studio games is they like their environmental stuff. Going to throw a big bomb at them, basically. Oh. Oh, that worked well. Very well. That was fun. So your characters get like special attacks. So she's a fighter, and with that comes, I nearly ran over that fire then. Special attacks and whatnot. Okay. Basically a brain on 4 legs. Here's a special move that only not just fighters, but I'm going to have a go at both of them at the same time with this cleave maneuver. It's a little bit hard to target. Yeah, you can see that. Oh, what just happened then? Was a bit buggy. Don't know what happened then. Sorry about that. So Dungeons and Dragons is all about D20s, which is like a 20-sided dice. You roll that for a lot of attack sort of things. Oh, that was a good hit. Yep. Critical hit. Arcana check.
Aggression.
3 buttons. Which one do you want me to select? The one on the left, the middle one, or the right one? Left, middle, or right? Middle? Okay. Good choice. Done. That's the one I picked for you guys. These guys are wimps. Look at them. I'm just going to be a dirty prick and shove him. Nah, didn't work even though I had an 80% chance of doing it. Yeah, it's pretty harsh sometimes on the rolls. Oh, she just axed him. She's got a long sword, so that's not even a great sword. I'll give her a great sword though, because Githyanki are proficient in great sword use. As your characters level up, they get more attacks, bonus actions. This is one of the Mind Flayer incubation chambers, so that's where they put their hosts. They infect you with one of those worm things, put you in there, and you basically turn into one of them. That's what that is. Mind Flayer pod. You got a main character's go.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
So we're checking to see if magic's at work. It's a pretty easy roll. I got a 2. I'm going to try to save her.
Magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs up your throat the longer you try to discern.
I will play, I always play good alignment. Pretty boring. Oh no, I'm not boring. I've got lots of tricks, but always go for the underdog. We'll look for a latch to see if we can open it up.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing.
Do you want
You
that
take a
dialogue
dive
up a
for
bit
stranger.
in the volume for them?
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please! It cannot be helped. Come.
She's in trouble. We can't get her out. Turn that dialogue off. Where is it? Oh, we have some loot. Scrolls. We can learn them. Not yet, though. Okay. That's locked.
How many hosts are this gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I wonder what we're in here. Looks like some sort of control room, maybe? Oh. Key.
Key? For what?
I think There's only one button on this one. Yeah. But we'll do an Arcana check on this.
Fact.
That's all it... nothing. She can try. No. She doesn't have Arcana. Doesn't matter. Nah. We'll get to that soon. Get grossed out by stuff.
Cane char. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
So the Githyanki, which is her race, believe that they're like the arch nemesis of the Mind Flayers. And yeah. And they believe in this ritual of purification to get rid of those tadpoles out of the host. I couldn't save that one. I tried. I will never give up. Never give up on the good people.
We are nearing the helm.
Fight the
Once
good fight.
inside, do as I say.
Alright. Get to see some different creatures coming up now. Oh, lovely. Violence. Looks like they've done some work to these cutscenes. They're a bit better.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now!
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
So the ship we're on is a Nautilid, which is like what the Mind Flayers travel on.
We need to get out of here now.
These two are... There's like a Mind Flayer there, and this guy's trying to buy us time for something. Let's find out what that is. Well, that's nice. One thing I've learnt about this turn-based combat, you're better off sort of trying to focus one at a time. some sort of psionic attack or something he's doing
if
up
this
there.
ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Okay, so we can dash.
Hurry, before they strike.
Sorry, I had to get a drink. Sore's throat. Okay. Careful now. Attack of opportunity. You can, what I should have done there is just jumped. Or disengaged.
Forward, Istik, before Mordred.
Oh, she's on 1 hit point. Should have healed her. Oh, that's lucky.
Take this ship. Or Zarya
Oh, he's
will
going
have
for
your
it.
head.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Want to kill as many as I can so I can level up quicker.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a massive jump.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Well, we made it off the ship. An orc on the left, drow on the right, goblin. Drow are like your dark elves.
Health. I can't believe I'm in one piece.
That's because you're special, mate. Alright.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck. Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Love note. Thieves' tools. Handy for lockpicking. These are our quick travel points. Ancient ruined circles. Activate that.
Blasted door, What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly, you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head. Come on. The chase through hell? The creatures? What they did to us? The tadpoles? These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer. Finding one
You don't
won't be
say.
easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door.
I'd say we're in
I've
some
barely
deep
made a
shit.
dent in it so far.
Looks like you need a hand.
Be my guest, but that door's too strong.
She is kind of sexy.
Maybe there's another way, up the cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these things. now. But I'd rather get out of here than keep testing my metal against these things. No, unless you count these monsters. You're the friendliest face so far.
We will take her in our party.
Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart. Lead the way.
More of those wretched things.
We're only level 1, so just got to be careful fighting those because they've got so many hit points and they hit pretty hard. But we'll take the high ground.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Go true strike. Oh. Now I think that's a bonus action, so we can still attack as well. What we should really do. See, my fighter doesn't have cleave, only slash, which is still a good attack, but gives you that extra 1d4 piercing damage, but we're going to go for the shove. Straight into the fire. Very nice. 95% chance. Let's go for it. Bleeding as well, which inflicts additional damage per turn. We will jump up high again and cast Guiding Bolt, 4d6 radiant damage. And because we're up, I don't know, is that going to hit the ledge there? A bit unsure about that. We might go for that one, I think. Okay, so 5th edition, they get these death rolls. I can just healing ward, which I'm going to do. I see it. Do our short rest. Do one of those. Get 2 of those per long rest. So per day, I suppose. Or in between long rests. None of my characters have dark vision yet. Like these two, I'm human and Git Yankee, so... Human Ranger, Git Yankee Fighter.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
You're alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met. The very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one. Nautiloids are incredibly rare vessels, a mind flayer colony's most guarded secret, and a gift pack's greatest prize. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you? Because I need one, but it'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
Ooh. Let's make sure that's in. Okay.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
Yeah, he's basically explaining a little bit more about these tadpoles we've got from the mind flayers.
I gathered as much. We'll have to look for a solution elsewhere. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
So we can have up to 4 characters. We've got Shadowheart, we've got my ranger, and looks like we're about to get a wizard.
Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
And we just leveled up. The fun bit. Okay, so with the ranger we can go archery, which I'm not going to do. Defense isn't too bad, it gives you +1 to your armor class. But we are going to go dual weapon. Sorry, 2-weapon fighting style. So our ability modifier to the damage of the offhand attack. So say we've got dexterity finesse weapons, that's +3, so that will now be on our offhand. Hunter's Mark is really good, gives you an additional 1d6 damage. It's a bonus action. Speak with animals isn't that good. Jump's good if you want mobility as a ranger. This one's not too bad either. It's like a special attack with arrows. Can go cure wounds. Want some additional healing in the party. Animal friendship's garbage. Hunter's Mark is like a must. I might go jump for the extra mobility. Level 2. She's high half elf, cleric, trickery domain, shard worshipper. Turn undead. You want water, there's lots of fire in the game. Puts it out, most of it anyway. Guiding bolt's really good. What you want though is to have that, like you want to attack from higher ground. Healing word's better than cure wounds because it's got an 18-meter range on it. I use meters instead of feet. Shield of Faith's good. Gives you, increases creature's armor class by 2. One's good for up close, but I rarely use it when I pick it, so I'm not going to take it. Bless is probably the other decent one. She also got this Invoke Duplicity. It's like an illusion. Here's a wizard. Evocation. Evocation, you want to take that because that gives your allies immunity to any sort of AO, any sort of friendly fire from your spells. Abjuration's good, but it's okay. It gives like the ward, but there's not enough options for it at this stage. Before I do that. Ray of Sickness isn't too bad. Magic Missile is a must. I like to set up my mages, my wizards with, in this version of the game anyway, with lots of attacks as much as I can is useful, and all three of those spells are useful. That's really good if you can get like up high with enemies. You can actually damage them and push them off the building, so that you can like take out 3 or 4 of them in one foul swoop. It's ridiculous. Mage armor's okay if you're running around in the nud. Okay. We might actually... Oh, because they leveled up. No. Jeez. This is the map here as well. Faerun. Faerun. Sorry. Chapel entry.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I can just take that, and that'll take both of them. Let's do it. Sacred Flame will work on that, no. Just be like a missile type ability. I haven't even equipped her with a bow yet. just went into the twisting vines then. Oh, nice hit. Lucky shot. Here's our wizard. Use dash to do a better position. Next turn.
Impero Tibi.
Maybe not. Just got put to sleep by the other wizard. Now, good thing about this cleric class it's her bonus on her dexterity. +2. So 3 to 8 damage. You're actually better off using the bow. Same turn.
Take you. And pushing this wizard off. Nice round. Firebolt. I might go. Yeah, 1 hit point left.
Take this!
There we go. Easy peasy. Can actually get rid of this stuff with Firebolt, any sort of fire.
Take this!
It's a cantrip, so doesn't take. Use up your spells. There's one more there. Make sure we loot these characters. Scale mail. Okay. Let's check their armor. Yeah, she can definitely, because she can wear that one. Don't know what's going on there. Why that? Okay. Didn't pick it up. overburdened. Let's use her. If it's because he's on the corner there or something. I'll solve it. We are going to have a long rest.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
Go to hell. Hold your horses. Just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
She wants to talk. So, let's talk to her. Find out what she's got to say.
I'm not sure this is a good idea. There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
We want to agree with her here because it improves our relationships and I want to give her a kiss.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune.
I think she's
Rest
cute.
well. We'll need our strength.
There is some basic romance in the game. won't do that yet.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
You again. Get rid of them.
Go for deception. 10's not too bad. Beautiful.
He's right. Let's go. We need to
See
check
the
out that blast.
character relationships.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Oh, 19.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Yeah, Shadowheart doesn't like her.
Observe and listen.
The
Enough
bitches be
dawdling.
fighting.
Get me down.
I love it.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all, but the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
Fool. No point in showing a mad dog kindness. It'll still bite you in the end.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer
Women
details
have this
are
way
lost
of
on a
being
creature like you.
nasty to each other.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be
Really
near.
looking forward to the
We will
next
ask
patch in this
Zoru
game.
where he has seen my kin.
She gets action surge, really handy. Gives you one additional action per. Alright, let's keep moving. Explore more of the world.
I hear shouting up
run.
ahead.
Oh, shouting. What's going
We
on?
should check it out. But be careful.
So we now have a full party. A ranger, cleric.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody
Should have
gets
taken
in!
the high ground for this
Zevlor's
fight.
orders.
This is
That pack of goblins will be on us
the
any
goblin,
second!
one of the many goblin fights.
What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No!
Tieflings. You can play them as a race in the game.
Shit! Form a mine!
Oh.
Make way for the Blade of Frontiers. There is no escaping the blade.
Bugbear. Excuse me. All right. Any votes on the spell to be used? I'm thinking Magic Missile, Ray of Sickness, so we got poison damage. What do you guys think? The missile or the poison? MLP. Okay. Let's go Magic Missile.
Torment.
Those were some good rolls. So I will be playing 2 games, Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to do a run through in it, and I will also be continuing my legendary campaign in Warhammer 2 in the Wood Elves, Sisters of Twilight. So I plan on doing a much longer stream tomorrow evening. My name's RaistlinWiz. Okay. We will use Action Surge. You'd think the high ground up here is much better, but it's more fun this way. When the final version of the game gets released, maybe before it, there should be an adjustment to the difficulty level. I very much hope so. Very nice. Not too bad anyway. 16 damage is pretty good. No point going up there. Don't like that percentage chance, but we'll give it a go. Oh, nice. Then we will... I wonder if he's going to attack me if I do that. No. Try to turn around and face him. Although I might cop it from behind. I love Warhammer, I love Dungeons and Dragons, been playing both for a very long time. I don't know everything about the games, so none of us do really. But I'd like to think I've got some sort of knowledge. Alright. Unlucky. I was going for a double kill then. You can dip your weapons for additional damage. Oh, someone just got taken out. He's made his way up to the high ground. If you like watching your RPG gaming and strategy, please follow the channel. Doesn't cost you anything, and I am trying to grow this, provide people with some entertainment and a community to come to, chill out. You're welcome to just kick back and relax in the channel and have a chat. Some pretty cool people that have been coming along. Really cool people, actually. Really nice. Okay. I keep an eye on the chat as well. I like to chat to people. Any questions, ask me. If I know anything about it, I'll talk to you about it. Give you answers where I can. Let's go the ranged attack here. That's a better chance to hit. Okay. Ooh. Not much. 2 misses. He's on death's door as well, that bugbear. 2 hit points. Let's go up and smash him. Actually, yeah, let's just do it. Missed. Unlucky.
Of the blade.
This magic missile doesn't miss. We will go for him up top here.
Tormentor.
And right on the money.
Ignis!
Oh. Grease, I think that spell was. Knocked three characters prone. Oh my god. 2 massive hits on my fighter. It's like 30 damage that boss did in 2 hits when that character was prone. I'm gonna guiding bolt your ass. It would be better with elevation. Yeah, it's a better use of the spell. Missed. Unlucky. Take that, motherfucker. It's probably gonna fall prone. No. Saving throw made. Want to be careful using firebolt with oil underneath me. I can just jump. Jump is such a useful ability. It's a bonus action as well. We might go Ray of Frost for this, just for the sake of doing it. 1 damage. Slows them down. Whoop-de-doo. They're nearly done for anyway. Took the shot with the bow because I risked the chance of slipping over on this grease if I move in melee range of that goblin boss. Let's check him out a bit as well. Alright. I'm not using the some of these abilities. Let's go Ray of Frost. It's safer with grease underneath.
Munder's fault to keep it.
I might help the gift Yankee. I don't want her to make that. Yeah.
Take your...
Okay. Let's have a decent armor class. Ray of Frost again. Yeah. I think I knocked him prone as well. bother with a healing potion. I like to save those.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Did you like the fight, guys? Hopefully you did. If you're watching, gloves of power. So creatures hit by an attack may receive a D4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. And we have a great axe. Take all of that. Yeah, I think I got all that. Now that guy up top. Goblin Tracker. One of their range units. Sometimes they come equipped with magical arrows, which can turn them into a bit of a pest. Yeah, they're in the road. Get out of the road. Bloody idiots. Not interested in bones. So, let's go check this out now. Druid Grove. Quick save it.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Okay. Trade. Interesting. So what for them? 380. Oof. I've never seen that option before. They must have brought that into the game, that trade option. Could just try stealing it off him.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a coward.
It's our proficiency, yeah, that's our best chance. Wish me luck. Ah, terrible. Must have no inspiration points, because with those you can roll again.
And who the hell are you again? Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Only way he shut that hole under his nose. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Okay. Tiefling. So I'm playing a ranger, human ranger.
A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Two-handed fighting. Are you all
I'll
right?
survive a sore jaw. Particularly if it's rid the Grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the Grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring... Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the Druid. I've tried. Korga, their new first Druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes
He's
you
going
for
to
saving
ask me
this
to help
place.
him.
Perhaps you
think,
could persuade
yes.
her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Shall we help him, or shall we just tell him to piss off? Well, we'll do the right thing. We'll help out. I'll see what I can do.
I think you should.
I gotcha.
Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the Grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
We'll go for about another hour tonight in this part of the playthrough. I plan on continuing though, plus a bit of Warhammer 2. Okay, we have the trader.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Let's do this quickly. I won't bore you with this too much. Longswords are good, but I want some magical ones. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, man. We're gonna do this playthrough on this game. I love Dungeons and Dragons, as I know most people, well, there's a lot of people out there that do. So make sure you keep watching the channel. I'll keep doing this playthrough. 24-hour stream. No. I'll probably do about 2 to 4 hours tomorrow. Just check my channel page and you can see my schedule. Don't forget to follow. I'm trying to make affiliate. I plan on RPG, gaming and strategy. Okay, I won't bore you guys too much with this inventory management unless you want me to. I just want to clear it out a little bit. You can send a lot of this stuff back to camp as well, which is what I often do. Do want to equip him with a short bow. Keep one set of armor for the rogue we find as well. Asterion. He is like a vampire. That leather armor there, +1's good. Always stock up on your healing potions.
Sylvanus, guide your...
Alright.
Not what I said.
Can we stop shouting?
Hells.
I'll not. Can we all?
What's the... These people...
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Go our ranger
The
option.
dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets. I think I'll take that risk.
The city's
You
not
still
going
playing
anywhere.
Warhammer,
I'm staying.
Bone?
We're needed here.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
When you left, we could at least make a run for it.
Oh, Conquerors Blade. Yeah, I told my mate about that. I actually downloaded it. I might have a look at it and tell you what I think of it. Get up to a bit of thievery here. I can show some tricks with that to get some good magical items.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. Good work, kids.
They're basically training up children, as you do.
Go on. Give me your best shot.
Not bad. Again. Hey, keep focus. See how I used your own force against you?
I can't do it.
Of course you can. It just takes time. I didn't become the Blade of Frontiers overnight.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. An unknown face commands your mind. Rust-red skin, gnarled horns.
Chuck, he is infected.
I'll be damned to the hells. You were on the ship.
Is there anyone that isn't infected? These bloody tadpoles are everywhere.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. Your minds part again, leaving your skull throbbing.
Ouch. Careful you don't push the brain bugs too far. They'll leave you hurting.
Keep it up, kid.
If I had to guess, you took a bumpy ride on a mind flayer machine, same as me. And I've been having the strangest dreams.
I haven't turned into a mind flayer just yet. But sooner or later, my luck will run out. Been thinking I need a healer. And I reckon you've been thinking the same.
I've been waiting for this Druid Halcyon to return. They say he's pretty powerful. He could probably help us. Problem is, the goblins have nabbed him. We better go find him before we start growing talons and tentacles.
Got a full party, but we can, we'll take him.
Excellent idea, but I have a condition.
Here's a warlock.
Look at these kids. They've no chance on the road, not while goblins infest it. I've got the grandest of plans. You and me, we kill the goblin horde's leaders. That should scatter the buggers. Frontier justice, I call that. What say you?
Yeah, I'm on board, laddie. Let's clear the road for the tieflings. Why
I
not?
love your spirit, but you're full
Shadow
up.
Heart doesn't like it.
When the time
she
comes,
can get
just
fucked.
holler.
I don't care.
The Blade of Frontiers will come calling.
Go to my camp and wait for me. Yes.
Splendid plan.
You pleb.
Let's chat there.
Why, hello there, sweet wing. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh, there isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Fever? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Hey, bother.
We can actually, I haven't got my rogue yet, so I could get up to a bit of mischief with these traders. But I think we'll just follow the quests at this stage. This area is not that interesting. There are some interesting bits.
Swing and swing and...
Alright. I'll open up all the quest lines and that,
Run for it.
perhaps while you guys don't have to bear with me through all that. Let's keep it moving. I'm very well, Panda. How are you? Welcome to the channel. And I sense someone knows the fact that you know Raistlin's last name indicates that you might know a thing or two about Dungeons and Dragons, I suspect. Not everyone knows Majere. I plan on doing a playthrough. I'm really excited about patch 4. opening
I'll
up
be
more of the
keeping an
game.
eye on you. Understand?
I thought we'd get up to some shenanigans with
If I
a
choose to
playthrough.
kill you, you will not even see it.
Oh no, not you. Well, you know enough. I like you already. Let's have a look at the map. I'll quick save it. I wonder what these two are up to. Let's check
People
it
up
out.
ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the
I think we
Absolute?
might go fight this owl bear.
The injured man locks
It's
eyes
actually
with
one of
you.
my favourite
A familiar
scenes.
squirming churns in your head.
Doesn't really matter what I pick here, I suspect.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, and
How's your day been, Panda?
New recruits.
Or evening, wherever you
Almost
are
to
in the
shepherd.
world?
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed!
Oh, he's
Please!
dead. Oh, no.
The Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Some interesting options there, 5 and 6. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. I'm pretty greedy when it comes to getting experience points, so I'll tell him to forget about it, I think.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose...
Oh, waiting on a final for
I suppose he
school.
wants to
Cool,
go
man.
on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
Are
May
you
the
prepared?
Absolute guide us.
I hope so. Sounds important.
Absolute. True soul. Mad ravings, surely.
Whatever the Absolute is, it certainly seems to command a lot of devotion.
This could spell trouble.
There's some of that twisted vine over there as well. I usually set up my characters a lot cleaner with all their hot bars. I'll do all that when you guys aren't watching. Tidy it up tomorrow.
Did you
Oh.
feel that? It wasn't
I don't
the
want
parasite,
to talky.
We
I want some
spoke.
action.
but it commanded. You can't. If I were.
Okay.
What is
Again,
it?
I keep doing that. Sorry about that. Okay. Shaft of a broken spear.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath.
Yeah,
his
you got it,
features.
man. I have faith in you.
A glistening tadpole emerges.
What's it a final
slithering
for?
up past a
Is that
sightless
like
idol.
your the end of school?
The same as the creature behind your eye.
What do you want me to do, guys, with this tadpole? Reach out and crush it? Observe it? Or leave it be? What would you guys like? I'll give you the option with this one. I personally like to crush things, but not always the best approach. Crush it. Yeah, I'm feeling like crushing something as well, man.
One squeeze should do it, but you stop short.
I suspect we'll have to
How could you think of harming something
succeed
so
some sort of role here.
so pure?
Yep, strength. I am quite strong, so yeah, the roll is good. Anatomy and physiology, wow. You becoming a doctor. They sound doctory. Something in the field of medicine, I suspect.
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it?
Registered nurse. Okay. One of my jobs I did for 12 years is I was a firefighter, believe it or not. And I work with nurses and doctors a fair bit in that, you know, cross-agency sort of stuff. So I have a lot of respect for emergency services, no matter where they are. That's cool. Really cool. I'm from Australia. That's my funny accent. And yeah, we respect our nurses over here, very much so. Male or female. We have male, probably not as many male, more female. Strength, okay, all right. Oh, nice, we got it. Lovely.
You raise your
Oh,
hand
and
crush
the
the
party's
parasite
having
into the ground.
our party's
Intense
throwing a
regret
party.
washes
Everyone
over you,
approves.
choking your
Yahoo! Fun times. Let's go try find this owlbear. I suspect it's somewhere nearby.
Owlbear tracks.
Oh.
Its nest must be nearby.
Let's check our condition first. I think since I don't have any spells, we might have a quick rest. How many years does it take to become a registered nurse? Is it like 3, 4 years? Let's find out what the hell this guy's doing. I am a ranger. Let's give him a smart-ass comment. All that wizardry makes me uncomfortable.
Whatever for? Look at him. Never too much of a good thing, I say.
4 years, yeah. Very similar in Australia.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
I have a couple of university degrees myself. Okay. First and foremost, that damn tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss.
3,
Day
sorry.
2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
This here is describing what happens if we don't succeed in our main quest, which is to get everyone's infected with these tadpoles from the mind flayers. Every member of my party, including old mate that I sent back to the camp. And yeah, this guy is giving us the lowdown on basically what happens if you don't get rid of them. Let's find out. Need I go on? Yeah.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
Yeah, I think we do.
Can't say I blame you. My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Unfortunately, the level cap's level 4 still, so we don't quite have the AoE brilliance of the fireball. Well, hopefully you learn a few things I won't bore you with too much. Alright.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on.
Well, you know
We should get some
RaistlinWiz. You know that much. Not too many people. A lot of people have heard of Raistlin, the character from the Forgotten Realms, but not too many people know. You may have read the books, I suspect. This is pretty cool. You get like a camp, and you can this is where your items go. So instead of having to come back and forth every time your party fills up, you get this traveler's chest here, and you can send all your loot there. It's pretty handy.
Where are you?
This is part of the main storyline. Oh. It's kind of weird. Every time you sleep at the camp, you things happen. Alright, let's check this cave out. I'm hyped. I love this shit. Owlbear nest. Okay. Let's be a little bit careful with how I walk in here, I think. Because owlbears deserve
stench.
respect.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Eviscerated goblin. Lovely. Oh, Panda doesn't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons at all. Oh, he's Man, you're pulling out some old names there. Dritz. I played, been gaming for a little while now, and, what was Dritz? I can't remember. What character class? Rogue? Bard? Ranger, that's right. Well, I'm a human ranger. 5th edition's a little bit different to, now there is a bit of a trick with this gilded chest here, I believe. We will do this because there's, I don't think it's that great, but
That's curious.
so we just succeeded a perception test as a prayer sheet here. So we'll pick
Just an old prayer.
just an old prayer, hey? I'll pick up books, but we can read them another time. Ah, Bone Nose. Dritz. Interesting.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
So messy, my inventory. Alright. That's a prayer sheet. I got a feeling it needs to go to a wizard.
Prayer. But why hidden back here?
Also,
What's this symbol?
you have Saloon and Shah, and she worships opposite that Saloon's seal in there. Okay. So I'm going to annoy her if I take this, but
And there we go.
You should leave it. Or even destroy
oh,
it.
here we
if
go.
possible.
She's gonna have a winch. Oh, Beowulf. Greyhawk Adventures.
This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows?
What I
Could be
probably should have
cursed.
done
Do
is
not trifle
sent
with
the
that
whinging
moon
cow
witch
back to
or her
camp.
trinkets. Only trouble will
Because
follow.
I do want to sort of get with her. She is cute. Let's try to persuade her. Let's have a look at our proficiencies. I like this, how they put the proficiencies there. So insight's our best bet here. $12.
Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all.
Interesting. Yeah, I've heard of the Greyhawk Adventures. Haven't read any of the books. Go for persuasion. That's strange. Oh, 20. You don't get much better than that.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
If you like D&D, guys, I'll be playing this all the way through. Yeah, she didn't like that. Her attitude just dropped -15. I suppose I just did pick up an object that was, did I actually pick it up? Yeah, there it is. Idol of Saloon. It's the opposite god. The good god. She worships the evil god, Shah. Oh, thanks, Panda, for the follow, mate. Good on you. Good to support the small boys. I plan on Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons as much as I can, and whatever else is sort of similar to those things. Oh, and hello. Here is our owlbear. Let's do a short rest. Another one. Let's have some fun. I could try sneaking up. I'm reasonably confident with this fight. True strike. Oh, 20. There we go. That's a nice way to start it off. Oh, good, man. Yeah, thanks for dropping on. Good luck with that. And, yeah, drop by anytime, man. You're more than welcome. All right. Action surge is good, but you want to sort of wait till you're in range, because it doesn't give you the extra movement, it gives you the extra attack. Guiding bolt. Chance to do 4d6 radiant damage. The save roll is ranged attack. No, missed. Okay. Ooh. Can we jump up onto that ledge? No, we can't. But I do want to move away.
Tormentor.
Let's go healing. Little Bubba has come and attacked us. Could have stayed out of it. Action surge. There's cleave, and it got maximum damage, apart from a crit. Here's second wind. Gives your character a bit of healing. I think it's enraged. Yes, it is. Oh, that thing. Guess we killed its bubba. Ooh. Should have gone that. Actually better go in the bow. 88%. It's not good. Needed that one to hit. We should still be okay. Oh, that's a good shot. 1 in 3 chance, basically. Very careful. We can use a scroll of Revivify, but okay. Oh. Hit points 24. dead. Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. Very close to death. Character. Which one was it? Yeah, that. Okay. Nice.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. A grave error in judgment indeed, which we'll pretend was never spoken. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. So it is. Our lives depend on it. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand.
I wasn't paying attention.
Have it your way. Best of luck with the
We are at the 3-hour mark, so I think we'll end this part of the playthrough now. Hope you guys enjoyed the evening or morning, daytime, wherever you are. Thanks very much for showing up. Hope you had a good time with you all. I certainly did. I'll be back on tomorrow, so yeah, just check my schedule if you want to see when it is, and pop in. And thank you very much. If you haven't followed, just press the follow button, and trying to get to affiliate. And plan on playing a lot more games and talking to you guys and having some fun with you. All right, this is RaistlinWiz, and enjoy.